zurück zu einem neuen Video. Ich weiß, es ist Zeit, sehr, sehr langer Zeit, dass ich überhaupt ein deutsches Video gemacht habe. Ich habe eine Menge Spaß in Mau. Ich habe viele Deutsche kennengelernt und habe viel geübt. Today's video, I'll be sharing German YouTubers you should be watching if you haven't been watching them. Most of them are students, some are vloggers, and so weiter. So my number one favorite is German girl in America. She's a vlogger, she's a YouTuber. She teaches about German, she shares her life and experience in America and combining it with German. And she has a German friend that they normally have conversations with. So it helps you improve your German understanding, comprehension, more especially given that she's a native. And then my number two, she's a vlogger, she's a student. Her name is Marieke Emilia. She is in college in Germany and she does a lot of a lot of vlogs in German. And if you listen to her every day, and then it will actually help. At first, when you listen, it's going to be complicated because she is like legit a native speaker. But the more you listen to her, the more you understand, and there's so much you can learn. She does a lot of things from school to having fun with her friends and her exercises, just life in general. She's actually quite broad. And then following her, it's Annislifediary. She is also a student and she's a German native speaker. She does almost the same thing as the first one. And then the other one it's Miss Aliana. Miss Aliana is also a student. She does a whole lot of school exercises, catching up with friends. It's a lot, and she does all this in German. So like I said, it will help you understand German to an extent level. Moving on, and then my newly found vlogger, his name is MacPherson. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name, MacPherson. He's also a vlogger, but he does a lot of things, but he's learning German. And his German is quite good, and I really like to listen to him. He has so many ways of how you could study German. He shares his tip, how he's learned German by himself. His channel is quite good, so it's worth checking out. And then, while we're at it, the other one is Rawlings. He is actually a polyglot. He knows over 11 languages, and German is one of those languages. And he actually shares methods on how he's learned or accumulated these languages over years. So you should definitely check him out. He'll be worth your time. And then moving on, these following ones are like educational. So you have DeutschLera. She's a German teacher, and she teaches literally about German, the grammars and everything, and tips on how to improve your German. And then there's another one, Dein Sprachcoach. She's also a German coach, obviously, from Dein Sprachcoach, your speaking coach. She teaches German as well, and she says a lot. So if you haven't been watching her, please definitely check her out. She'll be worth your time. She's worth a while. And then obviously I also like to listen to stories from different times of a day, like a broad thing with cartoons. So with that, I have Hallo Deutschschule. It teaches so many things, like so many wide varieties of things, which is like also educational at the same time. It's a bit relaxed because it's in a cartoon form. Like they share that their practices and in cartoon forms, so it's worth a while as well. And the last person I have on my list today is ANJA. Like, she is American. She is an exchange student. She went to Germany she was in Germany for a year, and then she kind of like met a German boyfriend there, and then now she has a German boyfriend. She doesn't literally upload German videos every day, but whatever she uploaded is worth it because she is learning, and you can actually pick a whole lot of stuff from her, and it's easy for you to pick the conversation she's learning, and you can actually like, there's one video that I saw. It was actually fun. She was talking German with her boyfriend for 24 hours. It's worth checking out because it's at a very beginner's level, and it's at the same time explosive. Like she was exploring different parts of Germany, and she was doing different things. So definitely go check it out and let me know. And if you have any other vloggers that I may not have mentioned here, please feel free to share with us. Thank you for watching, guys. Please tune in next week Wednesday. Then I'll be sharing, is it next week Wednesday? Yes, I know I said I would be sharing 2 videos weekly, but it's crazy hectic. I'll start doing that in January. So tune in next week. I'll be sharing my language goals for 2021. It's worth checking out. You might get something out of it as well. And yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Enjoy your holidays. Have fun. Take care of yourself. See you when you see me. Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal.